Welcome to English Without Limits. In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to talk some more about money. We'll find that there is a long way to talk about the price of something and a short way. We'll also learn how to compare the prices of two things. If the prices are the same, we say it one way. If the prices are different, we say it another way. I hope you enjoy the lesson. Before we move on to the topic of money, let's review some of the things we learned last time. We learned that when you are comparing two things, if the thing you're talking about is the same for both of them, you use the word and. If the thing that you're comparing them on is different, then you use the word but. So let's join the class as they review some of this material.
Well, good morning, everyone. Let's start by reviewing what we did last week. We did a bunch of words, describing words. Do we remember any of these describing words from last week? Describing words. What can you tell me about this towel?
Soft.
Soft. Okay. What else? What else is this towel?
Green.
Green. Okay. Anything else? It's
Large.
large? I don't know if it's large. It's not very large. I didn't bring my really big towel. But
Tall.
this would be tall or big. That's right. So what's the opposite? What's the opposite of big?
Small.
Small. I think this is pretty small. So if we are comparing two things now, let's compare two things. We have this, and we have, let's say, this. Okay. What can you tell me about these two things?
Soft and hard.
Soft and hard. Okay. So what is soft?
Towel.
The towel. Good. So the towel is
Soft.
soft. Okay. And or but?
But,
But. Why do we use but?
because it's not the same.
Because it's not the same. That's right. So what is this called? Do you remember?
Birdhouse.
Birdhouse. Great. Birdhouse is
Hard.
hard. Good. And we use but because they're different. Okay. Now let's compare two different things. We've got one towel and another towel. What can you tell me about these two things?
Big. Small.
They're small, okay. What else? Let's compare these two. Nay, what can you tell me about these two towels?
Big and small.
Okay, big and small. So the towel is not soft now, it's small, okay. And this towel is big. So we have small and big. So what word do we use? And or but? And, but. Why do we use but? It's not the same. Okay, so what is the same?
Color.
Color. Okay, what color is this? Green. Okay, so the towel is green and the other towel is green. So what word do we use? And or but? And. Perfect. Okay.
You've seen what the students are doing. Now it's your turn. You can practice this in your classroom. Turn to the person beside you, work with that partner, and you can look around the room. Look at things and describe them to each other. You can say something to each other like, the desk is blue and the door is blue. Or you can say something about how they're different. You can say, the book is small, but the desk is big. So look around the room and describe things to each other. Or you can do what they did in this class, where you can take a bunch of things, take many items, and put them on the table. And then invite people to come up, and they can pick up one thing and say two describing words about it. This is yellow and hard, like that. Or you can pick up two things and say, this is yellow, but this is blue. Or if they are both the same color, you can say, this is blue and this is blue. So describe them. Remember, when you are comparing two things, you must compare the same characteristic, the same aspect of each one, like the color, or the size, or the age, or the texture, whether it's rough or smooth. You would not say the book is small, but the door is blue, because small and blue are not the same. But you could say the book is small and the door is big, size. All right? Are you ready? Let's begin. Please stop the video and do the activity. A few lessons ago, we learned how to talk about money. We learned that $1 can be made up of different combinations of coins. And we learned that a price could be made up of so many dollars and so many other coins. Well, today we're going to learn how to talk about money a little more quickly. We're used to saying the long form, $7.50. That's the long form. We're going to learn how to say that more quickly today. And we're also going to learn how to compare the prices of two things. If the prices are the same, we use one phrase. If the prices are different, we would use it another way. We would say it differently. Okay? Let's join the class as they learn a little bit more about how to talk about money.
Well, then today we are going to the store, and my mom gave me $1, a whole dollar. I'm very excited. I don't have much money, so when my mom gives me $1, I get very excited, and I think I have lots of money to spend. And look at all this stuff. I think I can buy everything in here with my dollar. Everything. Do you think so, Blair? No? Why not? Do you think I can buy this with my dollar? Yes? Yes? Okay, maybe I can buy this. Can I buy this with my dollar? No, why not?
Because you only have $1.
Because I only have $1. And how much is this?
$7.50.
$7.50. Okay. $7.50. I'm just going to erase this quickly. Okay, so we have something that's $7.50. How about this? Can I buy this with my dollar? No, why not?
Because it's $3.91.
$3.91. Okay. What else? How about this towel? Can I buy this towel? Yes? Why? It says 65. 65 is more than one, right?
65 cents.
Oh, 65 cents. So I guess a cent is smaller than a dollar. Is that right? Okay. So I can buy this with my dollar. That's good. Do you think I can buy these two things with my dollar? No, why not? This is 50 cents. That's less than a dollar. And this is 65 cents. That's also less than a dollar. Why can't I buy these together? Because I only have $1. Okay. Because if you add these two together, what happens?
One
to be
$50.
$1.05.
$1.15. This is not looking very good. My dollar does not go as far as I thought it would. Okay. So when we're talking about money, you've said that this is $7.50. And this one again? Can you say it?
$3.91.
$3.91. How about this?
65 cents.
65 cents. And this one?
$1.50.
Okay, that's great. Now, this is the one way. So we have $7 and 50 cents. Okay? There's another way that these words can be said that's actually a lot faster than saying $7.50. Often in stores you will hear the cashier say that will be $7.50. $7.50. That's it. Which has the exact same meaning as $7.50. Okay? So, can somebody say this number again?
$3.91.
Okay. What's the other way you can say this? What's the short way of saying this?
$3.91.
$3.91. Good. What would you do for this one?
65
cents.
Right. Okay. Is there a short form for this one? What would this short form be?
65.
Not quite. Because we don't know if 65 is $65 or 65 cents. So with a small number like this, there's no change. It will always be 65 cents. Always. Okay? And how about this one? What's the short form for this one?
115.
115. Exactly. Okay. That's good. If you can look under your chairs, there's a small worksheet there on a clipboard. Looks kind of like this. And here you have a whole bunch of numbers, and in the next column you have a whole bunch of long forms like this, $7.50, and then some blank lines. What I'd like you to do is match these numbers to the words and then write out the short form in the blank line beside it. Okay? So let's get started with that. And we'll keep going after this. Okay?
The worksheet that the students are doing now came on the disc that came with these videos. If you have that worksheet, you can stop and do it now. And then you can watch the next section so that you can see if you got your answers correct. If you don't have that worksheet, just move ahead to the next section, and we will show you a price on the screen, like this one. You must say it in the long form, $5.95, and then give the short form, $5.95. So we will show you a number of things and a price for each one. When we show you the price, I will wait for a moment, and then I will give the correct long form. Then I will wait again for you, and I will give the correct short form. So you must give the correct answer before I do, but there will be 2 answers for each picture. All right? Are you ready? Let's begin. Say the long form. $7.55. Now say the short form. $7.55. Now you do it. $0.05. And the short form is 5 cents. $5.25. $5.25. $15.45. $15.45. $0.67. And the short form is 67 cents. $3. And the short form is $3. $9.35. $9.35. $105.60. $105.60. $0.80. The short form is 80 cents. $1.99. $1.99.
Okay, if I can get everybody's attention, it looks like we're almost all done, so that's great. So remember, we have $7.60. It can be said $7.60 or $7.60. You just take the number and the other number, $7.60, and that's it. If you have a number like 50 cents, can that be shortened? Can that be, we have 50 cents, can it be shortened to 50? Yes or no?
Yes.
No, actually. No. Because we don't, if the cashier looks at you and says, that will be 50. 50 what? $50? 50 cents? 50 cows? What? Okay? So they always, if it's a number like this, you always have to keep the cents on there. It's the same with dollars. If it's $3, even, there's no extra cents, you just say $3.